Alright, Simon here. We're playing Warhammer 1250 points. So first off, the Fire Seer who has Spirit Stones, Doom, and the Guide Second Powers. Beside him is a squad of 20 Guardians, led by a Warlock who has the Conceal power, and their weapon platform is armed with a Scatter Laser. Next up, 10 Dire Avengers, led by an Exarch who has the dual Shuriken catapults. The Blazer ability, they have a Wave Serpent with a Twin-Link Missile Launcher that has Spirit Stones. A squad of 5 Fire Dragons, led by an Exarch with a Fire Pike, with a Wave Serpent that has Spirit Stones and Twin-Link Shuriken cannons on it. 5 Rangers, nice and simple. A Falcon that has a Bright Lance, Hollow Field, and Spirit Stones. And then a Fire Prism that has Hollow Field and Spirit Stones.
Alright, so Nick here with about 1260-ish points of Blood Angels this time. It's a new army, so I'm kind of proxying a bit of stuff. Bear with me. Assault Squad on foot with a Meltagun and a Flamer and a Rhino. Assault Squad with jump packs. They have an Infernus Pistol and a Power Fist. The Sergeant also has a Power Fist in the other squad. 10-man Tactical Squad. They have a Meltagun, a Plasma Cannon, and a Rhino in the back. We have 5 Death Company with Bolters and a Razorback with Twin-Link Heavy Bolters. They also have Mr. Gabriel Seth with them. And then next to them, a Furioso Dreadnought, 2 Blood Talons, Heavy Flamer Meltagun underneath, and a regular Dreadnought Multi-Melta Power Fist. Alright, so we have the deployment here. It's a seize ground game, 3 objectives, one being here, one over here, one over in the building over there. It is a pitched battle. This is Simon's deployment with his Wave Serpent, Fire Dragons, Guardians over here, Wave Serpent with Dire Avengers there, Fire Prism and Falcon over there. My deployment, being probably dumb, Rhino over here, the Death Company Rhino, the Furioso, Razorback, and Dreadnought over here, with my Assault Squad in reserve. Simon!
So my Guardians kind of squeezed up around, took some shots at the Rhino, getting a shaken and a stunned result. Better than nothing. Fire Dragons moved up, couldn't hurt the Rhino with their Shuriken Cannon. Wave Serpent moved up, tried to missile launch it down the Dreadnought, didn't wound or hit. Fire Prism tried to destroy Gabriel's transport over there, it didn't do anything. And my Falcon tried to destroy the other Dreadnought and did not do it either. And last, my Rangers in the building tried, for some reason, the sniper rifle down a Rhino, and it didn't work either.
Here we go, the Flash Terrors. Okay, so Flash Terror, Blood Angels turn 1. Pop Smoke, it's very good graphics we have going on here. Gabriel Seth, Razorback, Pop Smoke. The Furioso is the guy that only did something this turn. He flamethrowered into the building, killing 2 of the Rangers, melted in, and Simon got his cover save. Both of these guys with the Multi-Melta and the Meltagun failed to even hit the Falcon, and that is my turn 1.
Alright, so, beginning of turn 2, my Guardians didn't really do much. I shot at the destroyed Rhino over there, which my Fire Dragon valiantly wrecked. Wave Serpent killed one of the Space Marines inside, plus the explosion that killed 2 of them, puts them down at 7, they passed a morale check to fall back, so they're still alive. This Wave Serpent rocket launcher at the Dreadnought and didn't do anything. The Fire Prism blew off its Meltagun arm, so no infinite attacks anymore, I guess, which is good for me. And the Falcon finally actually did something by destroying the Rhino that had the Space Marines in it. They all piled out behind it, trying to protect them from the Rangers.
Okay, so my my Assault Squad in reserve did not come in this turn. Dreadnought multi-melted down the Falcon, immobilizing it. The Plasma Cannon from this squad ended up shaking it, so it's not going anywhere and not shooting next turn. The Furioso came up and flamethrowered into the building, killing 2 of the remaining 3 Rangers. The Heavy Bolter from the Razorback killed the last one. The Death Company still inside. Seth got out and then assaulted into the Wave Serpent, killing it with his ridiculous sword. The Assault Squad that was in the crater came out, shot, assaulted the Fire Dragons, reducing to 1, and now they're locked in combat. End of my turn.
Alright, so my Guardians couldn't really do anything. They couldn't really see anything going on. Up here, my final Fire Dragon got killed by the Assault Squad, so they're moving up this way. Wave Serpent shot at the Dreadnought and didn't penetrate it. The Fire Prism, I was thinking about shooting at the other Rhino, but then I saw Gabriel Seth hanging out over there, so I shot at him and I missed. So, and then he's still immobilized and stunned.
Okay, so my assault squad came in right where I wanted them. You can't see I'm doing right where I wanted them. I kind of hoped they would scatter a bit. They didn't. Anyway, they're all packed up there. They ended up killing 3 guardians with their pistols, not much else. These guys failed with their melt gun to kill the wave serpent, failed with the power fist to kill the wave serpent, and ended up doing nothing to it. Seth is just kind of moving around trying to catch up a bit. The idiot Razorback with the Death Company ended up immobilizing itself on these ruins. The Furiosa Dreadnought managed to get into assault range with the Fire Prism and shook it, so they can't shoot at me this turn anyway. The idiot plasma gunner, plasma cannon guy here got hot, killed himself, and the Dreadnought with the multi-melta ended up wrecking the Falcon. That was my turn.
Alright, so beginning of turn 4. Beginning of turn, my Dire Avenger got out of the Wave Serpent, and it flew across the assault squads, rocket launched into Gabriel Seth, which didn't hit, but the Twin Link Shuriken catapult on the end, like the managed to actually wound him, which is pretty good. Dire Avengers got out, blade stormed the hell out of these guys, but killed a couple, maybe? Killed a couple, there's only 4 of them left. They got into the assault. I lost by 1, but I made my morale check, so we're still in the thick of that. The Guardians, being brave for some reason, opened fire onto these assault marines. Overall, did pretty well. The squad was at 10, now they're down to 5. So I've got 5 casualties, including the squad power fist commander guy. So I won the assault, Nick didn't fall back. And my Falcon, or Fire Prism, just flew away from everything. That's the end of turn 4.
Okay, so Gabriel Seth, the miraculous tank hunter, sort of claimed another victim. He destroyed the rocket launcher and shook the wave serpent over there. This combat is tied, or Simon lost by 1 or something like that, and stuck around. In this combat, the massive squad of Guardians with the Farsi and the Warlock, Simon lost by 2 and managed to roll just enough to run off the field, which is unfortunate for him. So we'll see what I can do next turn with those guys. Death Company got out of their Razorback and assaulted the Fire Prism, tried to do grenade hits and managed to not hit with anything. This squad is just moving around to try to get to the objective, and actually the multi-melta on the Dreadnought managed to shake the Fire Prism again, so it's good enough for me, it stops it for another turn.
Alright, so my stunned Wave Serpent flew off into the distance. My shaken, the Wave Serpent was shaken, not stunned. Fire Prism, shaken as well, flew off into the distance. In the grand melee of our troop choices here, I lost 5 Dire Avengers this turn while only killing 1 Assault Marine thing, Space Marine. I still made my morale check, still hanging out. We're not done yet.
Okay, so Assault Marines jumped from where they were to grab this objective. The assault squad on foot and Seth joined that assault. Combined, they managed to kill the last 2 Dire Avengers, and they consolidated actually 6 inches, which got them inside, and 1 guy is up now claiming this objective. The Furiosa wasn't able to make it into combat. That squad over there managed to get around, claim that objective. The Dreadnought over there isn't doing anything, and the Death Company here moved and ran towards the Dire Avengers, so they had to. So that's my turn. Simon is not conceding, but I mean, he can contest 2 objectives, basically.
Of the 3.
Of the 3 that I have at the moment. So, we're going to call it quits there, and we'll see you guys at the post-game discussion.